Hi, this is Wendy Gunn at Your Home for God LLC, and I'm the founder of Your Home for God since 2018, and it is an online coaching brand. And I help Christian moms raise godly kids and achieve God's unique goals for their life. And I have achieved some goals, one of which is building an online business with a fairly significant following. And I want to share with you, if that is something you're interested in, perhaps pursuing yourself. I'm talking about this all this month and encourage you and encourage to the last video to pray and to look at what your own gifts and personality are, to think about what specific thing that you would want to teach or talk to people about, to think about who the people are that would specifically want what you have. And if we're talking about a business, you will begin to think of products that you can offer. I recommend online digital products. It is a lot easier to produce something that they can have it immediately. There are no manufacturing costs or overhead. And so that is what I'd recommend. Many, many different kinds. And you will begin to think as you are praying over what the subject is and praying who you want to talk to. And the specific person that you are going to be writing to and everything is going to be directed at is called your avatar. And this should be a specific, unique person. They might be modeled after, or there might be somebody in your real life that you think of when you are thinking of them. But it's wise to narrow that down. So you want to be thinking about, if you are a Christian entrepreneur, are they a Christian? Are they a new baby Christian? How old are they? Their demographics, how old they are they married or not? Are they, are they a parent? Are they a mom? Is female or male? Or both? Is it just all the different things? If it matters, where do they live? And it will matter later, but right now, are you going to be talking, if you're living in the United States, is it going to be somebody who is living in the United States? Are you going to be talking to people all over the world? As you begin to think about your subject matter and the person you're writing to, write down, take notes. I'm a pen and paper kind of person. I have my friction pens that are erasable for such a time as this, because you will be writing and then erasing. But you need to write things down and journal and pray some more. God will lead you. He has someone He wants you to use you in their lives. He has given you gifts and talents. He has given you a story. He has given you life experiences, and He will use every bit of that to influence other people's lives and to communicate to them. And so write down the things that He is telling you. And then as you are writing down possible things that you could create digitally that would be a help to someone, and you have probably experienced using products online and are aware of products online, so you might consider things like, depending on your gifts and talents, maybe you will want to create a course Maybe you will want to get into coaching. Maybe you will produce digital products or things like printables. If you are a designer or creative, that might be something you do. I am not techie, and I have very few of that kind of thing. But I had that kind of thing more when I began. What you start out with is not what you will end up with, and it's not written in stone. And expect things to change, and expect yourself to grow. Expect that you will develop as you learn. And so don't think that it has to be perfect before you begin. I want to discourage procrastination in you. And even as I've been talking about praying and praying some more and doing research and doing more research, I don't want you to use that as an excuse to delay starting. It will not be perfect. It will not be perfect. No matter how perfect it is, it will not be perfect when you start. And it's better to start and get your stuff out there imperfectly. It's so important. It's so very important to better done than perfect is the motto that I want to share with you. You can take it and embrace it. Better done than perfect. It cannot help anyone if it's not out there. So, I will talk more about your first steps to starting a website or blog, but begin to write, begin to produce content. I will share more with you on that, but expect that you will get it out there imperfectly at first, okay? This is Wendy Gunn at Your Home for God.